In episode 5 of The Bad Batch, titled The Return, we are treated to the long-anticipated reunion of the entire squad, Echo included. However, Tech's absence is profoundly felt. With his name briefly mentioned at the episode's start, this moment reveals a shared sense of regret and sadness among the group, including Crosshair, over his passing. The episode delves into the complexity surrounding Crosshair's return and Hunter's struggle with forgiveness following Crosshair's betrayal. Though, through the storyline, viewers are given a deeper insight into Crosshair's character, building on what was revealed in the previous week. It explores how Crosshair's typical stoic demeanor, shielding himself with emotional barriers, has slowly eroded away. In the previous episodes, Crosshair and his clone brother Mayday were assigned by Imperial Lieutenant Nolan to retrieve Imperial supplies stolen by local bandits on the planet Barton 4. Despite their unsuccessful mission, Crosshair was determined not to leave his brother behind. After Mayday was injured in an avalanche, Crosshair carried him back to the planet's Imperial depot, braving the harsh, freezing conditions. Unfortunately, upon their return, Nolan denied Mayday the medical assistance he needed, leading to his death in front of the powerless Crosshair. This heartless refusal of aid was the turning point for Crosshair, prompting him to abandon his allegiance to the Empire. In search of an Imperial terminal to access Nalise's tablet stolen from Mount Tanzas, Crosshair proposes visiting the planet. He's aware that this location is likely abandoned, or at the very least, has minimal Imperial presence. Throughout their time on the planet, Crosshair is haunted by PTSD from the previous events that transpired there. As the group reaches the terminal, Crosshair drifts away on his own. In a poignant moment, he is observed gathering the abandoned helmets of the clone troopers, including that of his friend Mayday. With a sense of reverence and attempt to honor their memory, he meticulously sets each helmet upright, neatly arranging them as a tribute to his fallen comrades and the experiences they shared on this ground. In the deserted Imperial base, the group faces a power shortage, necessitating the shutdown of all long-range sensors to redirect energy to the terminal, crucial for accessing the tablet. This action inadvertently disables what served as an electronic barrier, allowing a deadly ice worm creature reminiscent of a very similar entity encountered in The Mandalorian to infiltrate the area. With the barriers down, this formidable predator begins to stalk the group, turning their mission to access crucial information into a fight for survival against a merciless hunter from the icy depths. Hunter and Crosshair devise a strategy to lure the creature away, aiming to lead it outside the deactivator sensor's perimeter, allowing Echo, Omega, and Wrecker to reactivate them. During this tense operation, Hunter and Crosshair find themselves separated, with Hunter falling into the creature's subterranean tunnels. Despite this precarious situation, through teamwork and resilience, they successfully maneuver the creature out of the base, enabling the rest of the team to restore the sensors. This critical move not only safeguards them from the icy worm's further attacks, but also marks a significant moment of cooperation and ingenuity under pressure. This mission acts as a pivotal moment for healing the rift between Hunter and Crosshair, showcasing a side of Crosshair that is rarely seen. In a rare moment of vulnerability, Crosshair confides in Hunter, expressing his belief that his loyalty to the Empire was him being a good soldier. It's a significant admission, reflecting his eternal struggle and the moral complexities faced by soldiers in times of conflict. Hunter's response is one of understanding and reassurance, acknowledging that each of them have made decisions they regret in the turbulent times they navigated. This exchange not only deepens their bond, but also highlights the theme of redemption and the possibility of change, even for those who have strayed far from their original paths. This episode stands out as a compelling entry in the series, marked by its excellence despite the shortness of its plot. What it may lack in length, it more than compensates for with the rich character development afforded to Crosshair. This focused exploration into Crosshair's psyche, coupled with the nuanced portrayal of his vulnerabilities and struggles, adds layers to his character that were previously unexplored. The episode skillfully intertwines action and emotional depth, creating a narrative that not only advances the plot, but also deepens our understanding of the characters, specifically Crosshair. It's a testament to the show's ability to balance storytelling with character growth, making even the more straightforward episodes resonate with viewers on a deeper level. The scene where Crosshair discovers the helmets of his lost brothers, including Mayday's, is one of profound sadness and poignancy. It's a silent yet powerful testament to the tragedy that has befallen the clone troopers who were once the proud backbone of the Republic's military might. This moment encapsulates the sense of loss and abandonment that pervades the fate of the clones following the rise of the Empire. The helmets, now mere relics of of the past symbolize the forgotten sacrifices and the individuality of each clone, overshadowed by the Empire's ruthless agenda. The show consistently excels in portraying the sad and harsh reality of the clone's existence in the Imperial era. Through characters like Crosshair, it delves into the complex emotions and struggles faced by these soldiers, forced into roles that often betray their sense of identity and camaraderie. The narrative doesn't shy away from depicting the harsh consequences of their engineer loyalty and the inevitable obsolescence programmed into their lives. In doing so, it pays homage to the clones, offering a narrative space to mourn their collective tragedy and recognize their contributions, all while highlighting the individual stories of loss, adaptation, and resilience among them. This discovery of the helmets is a poignant reminder of the clone's shared fate, serving as a powerful symbol of the series' commitment to exploring the nuanced and often tragic aftermath of their service.